Hi, Katharine. How are you?
Hi, good, thank you.
Good. So you're the star of Smash, the new musical drama series on NBC. I love the first episode. I can't wait for tonight's show. Now, we hope everyone is watching. Yeah, you're welcome. But if they're not, tell us about your character, Karen.
Karen Cartwright, I play. You sort of meet her in the midst of her frustration with where she is in the business, and she gets an opportunity to maybe, be this close to playing a really iconic role on Broadway. And tonight's episode, you'll actually find out if she gets, in fact, the part. And you just get to see her journey throughout the entire season. She really kind of is very green. There's a lot for her to learn in the business. So it's a really fun character to play.
It sounds like it. And you were green at one time. You were an unknown up-and-comer, and then you were discovered by American Idol. You probably can really relate to this role then.
I absolutely can relate. I mean, I think that anybody sort of starting off in this business in particular, but any business can kind of relate of just the feeling of wanting something so badly, being a big dreamer and a big imagination about where, this possible career could take you. And I definitely relate to her. There are a lot of things that I can sort of sympathize with. Of course I was green. I'm sure about 6-7 years ago I was green, and I've learned a lot of things over the years. I don't know if I was quite as green as Karen Cartwright is or was, but yes, I was definitely green at some point.
Everyone is, no matter what they do at some point, definitely. Now, most people think of you as a singer, but you actually have experience in the theater world and the acting world. Tell us about that.
Well, I grew up watching, my parents never took me to see rock concerts or pop concerts. They always took me to go see, musicals and Les Miserables and very serious theater things. So I feel like a lot of my upbringing was from theater. And high school and college, I studied theater and loved musicals, and then I dropped out of college after 3 semesters and went back to LA, which is my hometown, and got an agent, started plugging away, auditioning for different things, and much like my character, was a little frustrated with where I was in the business, and used the opportunity took opportunity to go on Idol and see if that would maybe open some doors for me, and it definitely did. So it's been a wonderful journey for me.
Awesome. And your fellow cast member, Christian Borle, is from Pittsburgh, and
yes,
Megan, who was also on the show, she went to CMU,
right,
as well as Christian. Have you ever been to Pittsburgh or spent any time here?
Yeah, I have spent time there. I don't think I've performed there, but I know I was in Pittsburgh for, I stayed in a really lovely hotel there. But I don't have as many memories as probably, I'm sure, Megan and Christian have.
Right. And what's it like to work with them and the rest of the cast?
Well, Megan is, I'm just so grateful for her on the set. We have so much fun together, although our characters don't like each other too much. And Christian, I've actually known for a couple of years, not personally, but known his work, saw him on the Broadway stage, and he's wonderful in the part. We're very lucky to have him. And Deborah Messing is amazing, Angelica, we just have an amazing cast. So we all have and we really do all like each other, so we're very lucky.
Definitely, you do have an awesome cast. Well, we really look forward to the show tonight and the upcoming shows in the future. You're doing a great job, and thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.